Hi, everybody.
Hi, how's it going?
Thanks so much for your questions. So we have them here. We saw your video and we thought we would go ahead and just make a quick video and send you some answers back.
Yes.
So the first question was, where were you when 9/11 happened? And actually, we were getting together to work on a song that day. We had planned a studio session, which is where you go in and you record a song, and I was on my way to meet him there when I heard about it on the radio. So when I got there, of course, I mentioned what had happened, and we turned on the news, and that ended up changing what we were planning that day and ended up being the start for this song instead.
Yeah, it was a pretty traumatic day. But the next question says, what were you thinking about when you wrote the song and when you sang the song? And I'm going to kind of group this into question number 3 too, which is what inspired you to write it. And yeah, basically, like Jessica said, when we were working on the song, I was basically thinking about the national anthem and America the Beautiful, and just thinking about those songs and thinking about how many times I have heard them and sang them, and then realizing that I really wasn't truly understanding what the words really meant until something like that huge really happened. So those songs, if you can hear kind of in the lyrics of Home of the Brave, I refer to a couple of lines out of each of those songs because I was really analyzing that. And obviously Home of the Brave are the last words that you sing in the national anthem. So that was really the inspiration for the songs.
And then what inspired me to sing the song, or what was I thinking about when I sing the song? And for me, it was really about what happened right after 9/11. When 9/11 happened, there was immediate tragedy, but what that brought out in people was people helped other people. There was a lot of heroism, and where people just stepped up and they risked themselves for the betterment or to help someone else. And that is just so inspiring to me. So that was definitely what I was thinking about when I was singing the song.
And question number 4 is, are your songs based on real life events? And yes, outside of Home of the Brave, I would say that most of the songs that we write and collaborate on, or that we do, are based on real life events, whether that event is something that we experience personally or whether it's something that is observed, that we see happen around us. But yes, the songs are definitely based on real life events. Not that there aren't some great songs that can be fantasy or not real life, but that's what ours are.
And then the next question is, what's your favorite instrument? And for me, I would say my favorite instrument is the cello.
The cello.
The cello. I played the cello all throughout school. I started it with 6th grade, and I joined the orchestra, and I played it all through high school as well. And I also really love the acoustic guitar. I just think it's very beautiful and something that's easy to carry around, a little easier than the cello. So these days, I prefer the guitar, but both are really my favorites.
And you started in 6th grade?
I started in 6th grade.
Where my cello players
at?
I see you. Okay.
How about you? What's your favorite?
Oh, actually, you know what? My favorite is probably the keyboard or piano, I guess I'd say. I just love being able to sit down and create and write and just come up with new chord progressions and things like that. So, the keyboard.
Awesome.
Great.
And why did you decide to become a singer or a songwriter?
I would say that we've both come from musical families.
We have.
Yeah, each of our parents in some way, shape, or form have been involved in music, so we've grown up around music, and with that, we've also grown up around just creative environments, and that means different things for different people, but for us, it kind of meant singing and using that voice to touch people and being able to write songs and create things that hopefully touch people and make a difference in people's lives. So I think just it was less of a decision and more of like a path.
And for me, I just think singing is really fun. It's something that brings me joy. So if you're someone and singing brings you joy, then sing your heart out, just go for it. But maybe it's something else. Maybe you're really good at sports, or maybe you're just really that person that encourages your friends and makes them feel good every day, and maybe that's your gift. But whatever it is, just whatever makes you happy, then that's what you go for. So I hope you guys are doing great. Thanks so much for your questions.
Thanks, Lisa.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you guys.
Bye.
Yes.